And Akshara Pappu is your next athlete here in the female division. Aka dealing with a little bit of a shoulder injury. Apparently not too bad of an injury. She's looking really confident here. Aka is one of the better burnout athletes in our sport. We saw her clear the burnout at Jungle Gym a few weeks ago. And so as she gets ready to take on these cliff bogeys, don't expect too much trouble here. As evidenced by the one-handed swing through.
Yeah, just making light work of that. Hold on tight.
I mean, just swinging through one hand, and gosh, she's so strong.
Yeah, that Vitality crew definitely trains those ledges. Gets the turn here, nice catch. And the sideways grab. Almost a tougher version to go through that. Be able to grab blindly on the opposite side. Nice job, Aka, as we head on over for the big swing.
And you can see she's just got so much confidence when it comes to those tiny cliffhanger grips, making it look easy. And now 1 minute and 37 seconds. She is flying through this course. She can figure out the Russian swing here on the first attempt.
Quite literally flying right now. Good toss across. Quick little stumble out of the foam pit and right into the last obstacle with 1 minute to spare. In fourth right now. Potential to take that top spot away from Savanna. She can get this on her first attempt. Up and over, nice job, 10 seconds. Dropping down, one-handed save on the S, going into the E, and swinging down for the buzzer for the clear at 2:18. Taking the top spot here in the hybrid round, nicely done. And now to close out the prelim hybrid course, Mr. Jackson Erdos. Get a chance to hear what he's got to say from the warm-up zone. Be on for the Patreon supporters tomorrow as Jackson finds his way through right now. Got to sit down with Josiah and Asa. Definitely tune into those, see what they got to talk about as he is trying to push the pace here really quick. Feeling the pressure that the other athletes have put on him as the last runner of the day for taking on speed. Working his way over. Big backswing. Gets the turn. Throwing into it, locking in those thumbs to close it up. Trains out of the gravity forge. Very consistent performer. Getting that swing up and over. No problem for Jackson, looking like he is locked in 100%. Take a little more chalk. First top, second top. Underbar tech, nicely done. And 128 even faster. My, oh my, that hybrid course is going to be tweaked a little bit tomorrow. Great job. Savannah Salinas, ready to go. Striding up and over. Use some of that OCR short course type experience. Put that speed to the test here on the speed round. Transferring up and over, looking for that bar dismount coming up. Taking an extra swing back to be safe. Spinning around each side. Gonna take a static reach out. Good save there on the wheels, on the rotation. Big leap out onto the PVC pipes. Around the corner. Backswing to be sure on that distance. Good match technique on the swing through and going for the dive at 47.7. Savannah taking first, taking a hard fall. Zack coming out of Strive Ninja Fitness, striving for greatness today. Working his way through. Quick underbar, single foot landing, no problem there. Cutting that corner onto the slack line, bounces away across. Up and down we go. Lays out off to the side, nicely done. No need to go onto that last bar, just need to get onto the truss and find that rhythm again onto the PVC pipes. Back swing, kicking across. Setting a really good pace here. Looking for the dismount, coming up. Nice landing, going for the buzzer. Falling for it, 33.71. These athletes are getting faster and faster. Another athlete down on compressor luck. Isabella Folsom on the run right now. Final two athletes. Big swing coming on down. The barn athlete. 11 years of experience.
Let's go. Last foot in front.
11 comps in the NSC. Or excuse me, 12 now. And 12 appearances in the finals. So very consistent. Making it to day 2. 4 hybrid clears on the finals versions. See if we can make it happen on this extremely difficult course. Powers through. No problem on the bogeys. Talked about the hangboard they've got. That inverted rock wall they have at the barn. Really helping out with some of the more grip-intensive obstacles. Feeling out the slopers on that cube. Seeing what the second one might feel like. This is where the mental sharpness comes into play. Trying to visualize what you have to do before enacting it. Here we go, Isabella. Building up momentum. Gets the catch on her first try. One more reverse grab to make. Pressure is on, and she pulls through. Nicely done. Isabella heading on over for the climb up.
Just like yesterday, lean forward more.
Go ahead and get that swing built up a little bit prior to jumping on.
Let's go, drive on the first. Good.
And strong push off the platform. Going to make short work of the momentum build.
Work your way to the front after this one. Work your way to the front, yeah.
Big launch coming up, working her way to the front of the board. Gotta let that thing send you for a little trip. Oh my gosh.
One side.
Down onto one side, making sure that bar is going to stay put.
And good, you got it. You got a minute.
And just like that, Isabella's going to take first place with a minute 30 to go. You got some time to spare. We can recover a little bit.
Come on, Bells.
Big move here, 2 challenging portions. First, turning that eye sideways, hold it on tight. And then making the increased toss.
You got
The
it. Come on.
S portion. Yesterday they were mostly able to monkey bar through after turning that eye sideways. Let's see how Isabella figures this out.
Yeah.
First big move locked in.
Hold it at the same time.
Big toss coming up.
Come on. You got it.
Repositioning a bit.
Let's go.
Wait, Bell, wait.
Hold on, matches the grip right there. And grabs onto the E for safety.
Go straight to ring. Go straight to ring.
And gets the dismount down. There we go, 30 seconds. Final obstacle that was added to the course. Bit of a skyhook combo here. Come on. Up and over. Let's go with a little bit of ring tech to finish things out. Going for the last hold overhead. Not quite there. So close. So the pitch that this new cliff ledge is at is really being the big stopping point on the changes for the day. We're swinging away through right now, Mr. Phil Folsom coming out of the barn. Long-time NSC competitor, 23rd competition for him today. 20th time making it into the finals. Very experienced, moving into the later stages.
Yeah, and Phil running early here. He's the 6th runner out of 15. Didn't have the greatest speed run yesterday, so set him back just a little bit.
Gets the flip grip there, no problem. All the chalk. Looks like it's snowing in Texas. Here we go. Phil well known for that grip strength. Trying to dial this in on his first attempt. Good pull through. Timed it out perfectly. And that's a pretty big moment there to be able to get that on your first try. Seeing as how that's starting to become a cutoff point so far in the run order. Here we go, hang time coming up. Ooh, an aggressive grab. I'm thinking these athletes, dude, they're really just going to start trying to fly past that nunchuck. They're going to want to get it out of the way in redemption. Phil just shoulder checking that obstacle and maintaining his grip. Time to put a little finesse to this bar work. Not going to get on the first try. Quick toss, quick hands by Mr. Jody Avila. Try number 2.
Oh, from the backside, dude.
No way, dude. Felt confident with the fact that you can go forward. You don't have to go to the front side of the warehouse. But it's just a bigger risk since there's nothing there to really provide traction other than your own momentum. Trusted that he could toss his way over to the cradles and made it happen. Phil, first one to make it to this point with plenty of time. He's got to slap that board down and catch in a reverse catch. Ooh, not there on try 1. Talked about it yesterday. There was a lot more static style obstacles that these athletes had to battle through. This is a look at the more quick-handed obstacle manipulation, technical obstacles. That has been all the rage as of late, and Phil able to figure it out. Good static reach. Out to it and goes for the opening close on the cliff ledges. Phil Folsom gets the buzzer. And Olivia Lopez ready to go. Olivia sprinting her way up and over onto the ring and bar. Down, finds her footing right away. Stepping stones as we get through on to the slack line. Quick double bounce on to that trampoline. Find that swing. Up and around. Needs one more swing to be sure about the dismount down. Through the spinning wheels, linking as we go. That's the way you want to do it. Big leap out onto the second PVC already. No hesitation out of Olivia. Cutting the corner, trying to jump up to the vault box. One big swing should do it. Sets back onto the swing throughs, dropping on down right there for the buzzer at 46.4. Great run from Olivia. Ignition. Got to put it together. Up the wall we go. Ring grab in hand, no problem. Dropping on down for the underbar through. Stomping down on the 2 steps, finding his footing here across the slack line. Up and over onto the wall. Kicking off real quick. Quick hops across, dropping down to the lower angle portion of the bar to make sure we can get set up just right for the wheel spin. No problem there. Into the PVC lane. Quick hops up, Good adjustment for the dismounts. Nice job. Good body prep to make sure we're getting through it. Onto the rings and the hooks. Looking like we're pretty good on the buzzer. 31.2, and somehow, some way, Tyler Smith just barely ahead. 0.6 of a second. Tyler takes it. Additionally, known for her aggressive approach on burnout courses. Trying to go quick. And being in that last runner position knows exactly where she has to get to and how fast. Take that information and use it as you will. Quick hop up straight to the rings. Put out some swings if possible. Through next few holes, taking the tops, utilizing the sides a little bit. Serve that grip strength. Great transition up.
Come on, Emma. I'm sure they're.
Spinning bar hops.
So good. Come on.
Quick work there and still moving at a really good pace. Not sure if she's going to chalk up anymore, just trusting the gear that she has on. Into the pegboard.
Come on, Emma.
One through, slight miss on that transition, but able to adjust quickly. Checking for time here. Now it's the transition over.
Yes. Come on.
Big pull up, very good. Able to figure that out, staying steady for a second, making sure that momentum was going to be lined up exactly the way she wanted it. We go for the Lachey's.
Oh, yeah.
Linking these moves.
There it is. Come on.
Still no chalk. Here we go. Freshen up a little bit and shake out as much as we can here. And sideways 1, 2, and 3 in hand. Emma looking strong here on the last bar, last series of obstacles coming up. Drop down, goes right onto the nunchuck, thinks about it, too much momentum. Shake out a bit, got the touch point. Wants to relax some before the climb up.
Come on, Emma. Get this.
Up we go, all into the captain's hooks. Goes with a big backswing up. Okay, no figure 4 move required. Utilizing that momentum, plenty of pull strength left. Hold on tight. Emma working her way down. Ooh. Tense moment here as we look for the finish. Emma, with a smile on her face, gets the burnout clear. Last runner, incredible job. Let's see what you got. Gonna start out with a steady pace on the ring swings. Working along the side wall. Cool setup that Roz has here on their probably the longest foam pit in any of the ninja gyms I've seen. Nathanael looking for the next move over. Going to keep on cruising. No time to chalk up here. Utilizing the tops of the nunchucks. Well within the rule set. Smart move to make sure you got that grip. Save it where you can. And dropping down, wants to go right into it. He is not stopping for chalk. Into the vertical limit already. Nathanael's going pretty quick here. Reverse grip through. Looking for the ring. Kick out already, getting that swing built up. Nice bump up and heading over. Man, Nathanael is not slowing down. Going to take that one-arm swing through, static reach, shakeout as we go. Let's see how he decides to approach sideways grabs, making it like it's intended. Good catches, plenty of pull power still from Nathanael. Careful on these swings, got to make sure we're accurate. Sometimes during these runs you forget to take a breath, you forget to breathe. Nathanael looking very relaxed. And now finally takes a chance to re-chalk after 2 minutes of hanging up there.
I'll take your chalk when you're done.
Looks like he's trying to set a really fast pace. Knows where he has to get to. Little extra side-to-side swing on these rings as we take our last chance to recover before the big throw. Coming up. Can those hands open up and re-grip? On the splat we go. Good rotation mid-air. Next one, smaller grab onto that switch grip particle accelerator. And another big drop down on the trapeze. Nicely done, Nathanael.
Come on, Nathanael.
2 minutes to go. Has to work his way through these trapeze swings before heading on into the ropes and bungees. This is where all the dead hang training comes into play to try to recover all the regrips, all the shakeouts. Knowing how to generate that momentum and swing tech to make sure you're not wasting any energy. Right away, turning around onto the ropes, into the bungees. Heading over now, trying to find that swing tech. Looking strong, Nathanael. Oh my goodness. With time to spare, he is just going for it. Nathanael, keep pushing through. The hand get hung up a little bit. The ledges start to get smaller. 47 touch points. Bump and fill out of first in the burnout.